Thanks for joining us for Game 2 of the UC Davis Revamped Dynasty, taking on Columbia University. Columbia obviously is one of the teams that we imported into the game, and you can see the ratings and overall here. Still better at ratings than us, but at least it's a little bit closer than the Tennessee game. Now, we did pull out Tennessee, pull out the win in Tennessee, I should say, and that was an amazing game, historic game. Still recovering from that about a week ago. But I did give myself some time in between games, so we don't have a letdown game this week against Columbia.
NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
So it's kind of interesting. I mean, I import the best logo, so it's not super. So the resolution's pretty good. No offense to whoever created this team. The jerseys are very weak, very simple and basic for Columbia. But I figured it'd be kind of a cool game for us to play against one of the other user teams, or one of the other team builder teams. So yeah, again, shocked. Great start to the season. Game should only get easier from that Tennessee game. So who knows what could happen? But I do think within our newly aligned conference that we actually we'll have a couple ranked teams that we'll be playing before the end of the season. So it's gonna be a very interesting season. All right. Not bad. As I mentioned last week, I pretty much return everything. And that's a game.
Goes on the road. Herbie, we talked to him this week. I think he likes it sometimes better than playing at home.
That was a wild game.
And also, he just has that intangible that he has an ability to just block out all the noise. And whether it's the media talking during the week, whether it's the fans and how loud they can be, he's just one of those guys that's able to block it all out.
Oh, come on.
What he needs to do, and then he provides outstanding leadership for his team in this tough environment.
Garrett's the kind of guy that's work ethic really pays off. Right now, he's playing some special football and leading the conference statistically.
In what?
So it's 2nd and 12.
All right.
On their own 31.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was freaking close. And I saw the guy pull back last second.
Get those hands up and something good may just happen.
That brings up 3rd and 12.
Yes, Silverio. Okay.
He's knocked out of bounds.
That was fighting for yards.
I'm sure the coaches are going to tell him to calm down and be more careful, because I guarantee you.
Where was that? That corner was looking way, not even in the backfield, in the fourth field. Boom, 2. Third guy finally dragged him out. It was nice. Couple. Let's run it here.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
So we anticipate this game to be pretty smooth sailing, I would think, given how bad the ratings are for his team, but
after a nice run up the middle.
Never know. Let's see, what can we do here? Go for a run. I really want to try and start establishing the run in games. Too many times. I don't know, where's Garrett? That's the real question.
And down he goes at the 30-yard line.
It's great when a running attack comes through for the first down like this. It makes an offense so much more versatile.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30.
There he is. Oh, come on. The second he gets in the game, he gets cracked.
Around the 30.
Let's go for a sweep. Let's just see. Every once in a while, I like to try at least an outside run, kind of get to see what's going on. Oh my gosh, there's nowhere to go. Our offensive line is bad. I don't know. It doesn't really matter who we're going to be playing. We cannot block.
third down, and they need to get it down to the 20.
Oh my God, nothing
Loss of one
to
there
it.
for the halfback.
I don't even know. This I never understood in any of the games. Where coach asked me to go for it. Where are we at? 47 yarder. I guess maybe it's time to kind of test our kicker.
Fourth down. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. Kicks up. And this one doesn't have the distance.
Wow.
And that was not this sophomore's best kick.
Yeah, I'm thinking
This
maybe
one scores.
40 yards is his max. Okay, well, at least we know now. At least we know
The
how
quarterback
far
brings
his
troops
leg
out
can
onto the
kick us,
field
get
for
us.
the first drive of the game.
All right, let's go. Get that sack.
Gonna scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure.
Naughty Nottingham.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
Casper, I don't know if that was the second sack of the season. But if it is, we have two guys now with 2 sacks. Devon had 2 in the last game. Casper now got his second, I believe, of the season.
So it'll be 2nd and 14 after the setback.
Yeah. Pretty good start for the defense line.
Throws to the tight end, and that falls.
I don't know what's happening there.
Well, he must have hurried there because his receiver was wide open. There was no need to rush that one at all.
Bring some heat here. I like to play very aggressive. And sometimes that obviously I pay for it, but there it is. It worked this time though.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how
Artis
he
Nelson.
responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman.
Yeah, there was no one there.
Challenges
That
him
running
to start
back.
playing a little bit better.
That was interesting though. I think that running back would pick up the outside blitz, and
4th and long here.
when that
after
guy
the
got
sack.
picked up, it was too late for him to come back inside and pick that other
Garrett
linebacker
will be
up.
the return man.
I don't know about you guys, but punt return touchdowns are, I feel like, the
Garrett
hardest thing
fields
to
at the
happen in this
41.
game.
Tackle made at the 48-yard
Kick
line.
return touchdowns, I've gotten a few here and there. But punt return touchdowns, for some reason, I can't ever seem to break one. All right, coach. What do we got?
Every
Try wide
drive is
receiver
important in a
screen.
tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency.
I feel like when a computer runs this, it like always goes for a big gain.
And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
But for us, it didn't.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 48-yard line, it's 2nd down. Right, with a nice play fake.
God, I had a patience for that because
He's tackled at the 18-yard
I felt that
He stood in there that time against the blitz. They were coming after him, but he showed the poise and was able to connect for a big gain.
Look at this. Last possible second, we still got cracked. Takes the hit.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. Here's the give.
Come on, Garrett. Get to the outside. Get to the edge.
So right around the 16-yard line.
Yeah, that's the other big sort of issue we have. We don't have a lot of speed on this team. I think Garrett is the fastest player, and he's at an 88. No, who gets to the outside? Go!
Play, and that is 1st and goal. And the offense is looking to go with a hurry up early in the game.
I'm starting to kind of fall in love with the option. I used to not really like playing with the option that much. Oh my God!
About the 9-yard line.
The read was good.
And the big fella did a heck of a job.
But this
plugging
guy-
the hole where that play was supposed to go.
Yeah, look at that. The read was good.
We've played one quarter. No score here.
Yeah, it's kind of whack. We haven't been able to score against Columbia yet. All right, where we at? Second
And we're
down.
back for more action here in quarter number 2.
Oh, the kids just cannot get in.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
So
Should
here
try
it
right
is,
down the
tie
middle.
ball game, and we're on the 1-yard line. 3rd down. They're crowding the line. And there he
Yes,
is.
we got it.
Touchdown.
All right, we scored. We scored. Good drive.
When you're that close to the end zone, it's always a smart play to find your blockers and follow them into the end zone.
You know, I do wonder how
And he converts the extra point.
points per game
A 7-play,
for both offense and
53-yard
defense are
drive.
calculated in
And
college
they put
football
up
when it
7
comes to the
points.
quarters. I'm asking, what I mean by that is
Looks like they're
we obviously
ready for
played,
the
I think,
kick.
3 or 4 overtimes in the Tennessee game. So does that basically count for 2 games?
He really got a hold of that kick.
One of the things I really try to at least... I did not expect to get that clean.
Maybe
What
the
shot of him.
20-yard line.
Brad, this is
One of the things I like to do is I like to get to a point where my defense is,
This is
you know,
his
number
first
1
game.
in the league,
He's
points-wise.
with his family. He's brought all these assistant coaches into this job. They've done a great job of preparing this team to get ready. Now it's about going out and executing. Let's see how he does.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Got it to his man on the screen.
Shouldn't have blitzed safety.
Down around the 37-yard line.
That was a mistake.
From their own
Okay, so this team
37-yard
clearly
line.
likes to pass the
First
ball.
down.
Let's play some press.
On play action, he'll scramble.
Yeah! Take the
It can be
ball.
tough making a play on the ball sometimes, but that's probably a pick he should have made.
My goodness. All right, bringing the press again. Yes! Good job, Aaron. There we go. Already 3 sacks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got the linebacker sack. We got Casper. We got Barron. Like I said, I think it was in the preseason video. I'm trying to make this sack you. Where are we going to get
From their own
sacks?
32-yard line. Third down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Zips it to the back. He's
There we
taken
go.
down at the 32.
Nothing.
Not much there on the screenplay.
The offense is trying to get the ball into the hands of the halfback
Of
here.
course,
He did a
Garrett.
pretty
Oh,
good job
their
of
running
getting
back is
a few
Garrett as well.
yards, but the
Of
defense
course,
was
Garrett.
just swarming to the
We
ball.
got Titus
right there.
Garrett.
Delaney awaits the
Both
snap.
have unique first names.
He's tackled.
I knew I shouldn't have
Jersey
run back.
on that play. Not too much argument about this goal.
Yeah, I guess if I play around too much, this happens.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
That was creepy.
From
I
their
do like
own
to throw some running back
28-yard line.
screens.
It's first down.
It's sort of one way for me to get Garrett his catches.
Throws it in a hurry. And they make
Go
the
forward,
stop
go
at
forward.
about the 37-yard line.
Man, our offense, receivers, tight ends, linemen, they just always getting pushed back. It's quite crazy how badly they get beaten every time there's a contact being made.
And he's taken down at the 46-yard line. So the
Okay,
run
good
goes
run.
for a big first down.
The offensive line opened up
Good
some
run.
nice lanes
That's
to
a much
run
better
through as
average than the
well.
last
Nice
game.
play.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
Our running game is doing really, really well today, which I'm very, very happy. You know, again, it's not a great team we're playing against, but trying to figure some stuff out here. Oh my God, they were in the backfield.
Really good penetration. It dropped him short of the line of scrimmage.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 44.
All right,
Excellent open field tackle.
slope.
That makes it first and 10.
All right, run this.
Dangerous throw. This one's picked off.
I just don't think he saw
Threw it, I
it.
said
He
no.
threw the ball right at him. That's what happens when you focus on
The
one
problem
guy.
is
You get
I was
tunnel vision.
focused not on one guy. I was focused on the other side of the field, that side of the field. I was looking for King, but then the corner and the safety ended up doubling him. So I went back inside, and I thought the guy was going to come out. And
First and 10.
yeah, well,
Ball on the 30-yard
let's just say that
line.
was a bad decision.
He steps out at the 34.
That makes it second and 6.
I don't really respect them that much. Maybe that's going to be a problem, but. Get back.
He's out of bounds at the 37.
That makes it third and 3.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out
Yeah,
in a
five out.
wide
Five
set.
wide.
And the defense counters with their dime look.
Get a bear.
Throws and a man wide open, and he missed
Okay,
it.
we'll take the
That's gonna
drop.
bring up fourth down.
We'll
The
take it.
offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the fourth down and a punt.
And he can't hang on to the ball.
Oh,
They'll bring it down at the 33-yard line.
Come on, man. Give me. Yeah.
The
Yeah,
offense comes out
we
to
cannot
start
have
this
to.
drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
And he's
Okay,
immediately
that time it actually worked. Leading, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take the risk here. I just tapped it a little bit. I was hoping he would get some more separation from the linebacker by the time the ball got to him, but we'll take it. First down.
from the 48-yard line. First down. He scrambled. There's the strike complete.
Go, King, go,
He's
King,
at
go,
the
King, go,
30,
King, go, King, go,
and
go,
down he
go.
goes at the 24-yard line.
All right.
Number 28.
He'll be playing tight end next year. For some reason, I've always had him do that. He's just slow for a receiver, but I've always had like really fun times playing with him with that avatar. So I thought, you know what? Instead of completely putting him on the bench, let's put him at receiver.
From the 24-yard line. First down.
Oh, Hemmingson has been clutch with his hands.
That makes it first and 10.
Let's see what happens here. Okay. Oh yeah, that linebacker moved off him.
Touchdown.
He moved away from me, slid over. I saw Garrett. Boom. Easy peasy. See if it shows him up.
That's a positive for the passing game. It was absolutely
you see that
the
linebacker
right call in
moving
that
over.
situation.
He makes the PAT.
Good drive. I think Garrett, yeah, 2 touchdowns already today. 1 rushing, 1 receiving.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep.
Honestly, kind of sad. 40-yard is your max.
He's to the 20.
Oh.
And down he goes at the 25.
I overran that.
Both squads are
All right, let's
digging
see if
in
we can
now.
track
Let's
here.
see what happens on this next drive. The sub package in there defensively in this 5-wide receiver set. The junior makes the catch. And he's tackled to the 38-yard line.
This receiving core runs some great routes, and that last play was an example of that.
Yeah,
As a
really,
defender, it
that
can
was
be tough
some
to match
zone.
up sometimes.
All right, we're gonna play
From
some
their
man
own
here.
38-yard line. It's first down. And that one's
No!
incomplete.
Oh! Sam, he got toasted.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Kind of dangerous the way.
Complete. It's the junior.
Get
And they
his
push him out
ass.
around the 47-yard line. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
Completely different game than the Tennessee game. Come on, Barron. Let's go, Barron.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive
Is
coordinator.
that 2 for him?
He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
There we go. Bully him. Kind of funny
They're
they end up
coming
punting
after
it.
this punter.
Nah, they did the smart thing. I was about to be greedy and thinking about taking a timeout.
We're halfway through, and it's been a good one. 14-0, Aggies.
Defense holding up. Let's see if we can keep that up in the second half. I'm sure you guys all have experienced this, and there's always that one
Glad to have you with us
unstoppable
in the
drive.
studio for the EA Sports
Which I'm
NCAA
still
Football
anticipating
14
happening at some point in this
halftime
game.
show presented by Nissan. Innovation that
see what's
excites.
going on.
Reese Davis and David Pollock here completely locked in on that first
Yeah, that was
half. This
embarrassing.
lead at halftime is not insurmountable. You know, you watched the first half, and I really felt as if
Defense
this
line,
team
yeah,
played
it's
hard.
nice.
They
We've
played
got
with a lot of
4 or 5
energy and
sacks
a lot
already
of
this game.
emotion. Just to be honest about it, David, the coaching
Yeah, keep
staff
showing
seemed
that
to be a
terrible kick.
half step behind.
Look at
The
that.
other guy was ahead of them. They knew their tendencies. Second half, you expect to see them break some of those tendencies?
Sometimes you have to. I mean, sometimes you come out and obviously you put your game on tape. Coaches know what you're going to come out and what to expect from you. And sometimes quarterbacks, they don't like to push the ball down the field. They like to take the easy stuff. You got to take it away. Take away what they do best. And you could tell the first half they weren't ready
What a
for
game.
what came their way. Now it's
Negative-
your
or
job at the half to come in,
24
put a plan
total
together,
yards
be
by
more
Columbia.
aggressive. You're down 2 scores now. You can't afford to be cautious. Put something together to come out to have success in the second half.
That'll do it here in the studio at halftime. We'll
Or
try to
not.
see if Pollock can bring a little energy in the second half. Got a lot of games to watch, including yours. Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
All right, let's kick it off. The other thing I noticed about this game, it's and again, maybe this is just me.
He's to the
It's
20.
very hard to get.
He's taken down.
Forced fumbles.
27-yard line.
In Madden, I used to kill it with the hit
There's
stick.
got to be some sense of urgency to this
But in
offense
this game, I
right
can
now.
do power
They
hit
don't
stick,
have
I
the
can do
luxury
whatever.
of
I want.
wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
Doesn't seem to make a difference.
Complete, brought down. Up and
Oh!
That's good for a gain of 2 yards.
That was close.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Nice and
Ball on
man.
the 29-yard line.
Seem to have better success with this with man defense here.
Caught, and he's hit
Look at his-
immediately.
No gain. Third
I mean, it seems they like to get their running back involved in the passing game just as much as I do. All right, bringing the free safety here. Seems interesting.
They'll bring him down around the
Come
32-yard
on.
line.
You know, the offensive play calling wasn't
that worked.
clicking on that last drive, and their execution was lacking.
Garrett is back.
You know, I wonder
awaiting
also
the
how
punt.
often, or if it matters at all, doing punt return right or left. So I did punt return left this time because I knew that side of the field. Let's see if it makes a
Garrett
difference.
fields it at the 30.
Nope.
He gets out to about the
No difference.
38-yard line.
return for a gain of 8 yards.
So we're just about ready to return to action.
Let's run some play action.
He goes downtown. In and out of his hands.
Oh, come on.
The intended receiver on the play. That makes it
You
2nd
gotta
and
make that play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Halfback's got it on the quick throw.
Oh, come. Look at this guy. This guy was
At
just.
about the 35.
How was the defensive lineman tracking me the whole time?
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
Quick throw out to the receiver. Incomplete.
Oh, that would have been gone. That corner jumped that pass and wasn't able to get to it.
It's away. Short punt.
Yes. It's one way to kind of get us to, because our punter sucks. I was
Their
hoping to
last
get a couple
drive
more
ended in
bounces,
a
but
punch,
okay.
so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Garrett comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd down and 6. Ball on their own 35.
All right, bringing some heat here.
And they got to him before he could get back to
All
the
right.
line.
That's a loss of 3 yards.
All
on the
right.
play.
Can we see his stats? It's at least another 3 tackles for loss, 2 sacks. Barron having a game.
He's under pressure. Quick throw to the receiver. Tackle made at the 43-yard line. And the wideout gets a chance to
Almost
show what
sacked,
he can do.
almost
He sure
hit,
does, and he doesn't
and
disappoint. He has
instead it
great
turns into like
athletic
a.
ability.
I jumped way too early though. I thought he was gonna get the ball off. Could have waited an extra second. Look at Sales. Oh. Oh yeah.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. Here's a handoff left side. He's at the 30. Tackle around the 28-yard line. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
Yeah, Bliss. And they literally went to the other side, so.
Makes it out to about the 19.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
I keep predicting a pass.
They're showing blitz. Brought down around the 21-yard line.
Got him again.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
We're gonna have to check Barron's stats after this. For this game.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. In and out of his hands.
Yes.
Was the intended receiver on the
Yes, yes, yes. What are they gonna do? They go for it, or are they gonna go for the field goal? God, I hope we can get burned over the top like this.
Keeps his eye out, makes the catch. And he's level
Come on,
at the
Briggs.
15.
Make that hit.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 15-yard line. First down.
I think this is that one unstoppable drive I was mentioning earlier.
And they got him for a loss.
Once he saw it was a run, he made a great break on the ball and used his speed to make the big tackle.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. Makes it to the 8.
There you go, Briggs.
It's not over yet, folks. We head to the 4th quarter.
Sorry, guys. I know it's
So
a bit of a
the Aggies
slow game,
lead it
low
by 2
scoring, but
touchdowns.
hopefully you guys can appreciate some of the defensive plays here. I mean, let's be honest. It was pretty sloppy. It's been a pretty sloppy game. But it's
Into
always
the
that one
4th quarter
unstoppable
now,
drive they have at the end of
and
the
we're
game
back to the action.
that drags things out.
Gets to about the 5-yard line.
Okay, nah, he was short.
It's 1st and goal, and they'd love to get into the end zone and make this a game again. They come out in a goal line set. Nice run there. Garrett gets about 4 yards on the play.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Why are we stopping? Let's go back to the goal line. Defense.
From the 1-yard line. 2nd down. They're crowding the line. He's taken down around the 2-yard
Get us, Kelly.
line.
Get him, Kelly.
Loss of
There
one
we
there
go.
for the halfback.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Do we have a
This is
good,
the 14th play of this drive.
solid goal line stance in us for this game? Let's go. Let's find out. Gotta hope they're gone because I
And he's
committed to
taken
the one.
down
Oh,
just
I got,
outside the goal line.
stopped him again.
That brings us 4th and goal.
Can the defense make a stop? 4th down and goal to go. We're at the 1-yard line. Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense. On the catch. Oh, they're stripping out. And the defense comes through.
Yes, Sales! There we go! Goal line stand. Beautiful. Good job. There we go. There we go.
Both
No,
teams
she's
are
not gonna
well
say-
aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Nice run up the middle. Garrett,
Run
he's around
outside!
6 yards on the run.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Decides to slide.
The thing I love about this guy is
There
he
we
can
go.
throw the ball, he can run it. Man, that's hard to stop.
I, for a second, thinking I was going to try to, I was like, hey, let's take this guy on. Nah, let's not do that at all.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Yeah, until we fix our offensive line issues, I don't think we're going to be getting
It's
very
2nd
many
and 6.
100-yard games.
Ball on their own 18.
I want to get Cannon the ball. I don't think he's
Less
got
than 3 minutes in
a
the
single
game.
reception in this game.
And they got it.
The offensive line has to at least slow the guy down
man,
a little
took
bit.
too long.
He was in there in no time.
That brings us 3rd and 14.
Throws it. Watch out. Oh, almost had it.
No,
Well, that's
okay,
one
that was
effective
close.
way to slow these guys down. Getting a hand between the ball and the receiver.
I thought about it.
White
Oh, nice
is the
one.
punter. It's a short kick.
Oh, what in the flying...
27. Tackle at the 23.
I don't cuss. I am intentionally kicking like that because on any sort of punt I do with this guy, it goes 30 yards anyway, and then
So
I'm
they're
getting
just about set
net,
to get the game going again.
you know, I don't know, 20. So I try to kind of kick it a little line drive and hopefully get some bounces in.
On the throw, incomplete pass.
Woo!
6. The intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
You know, this does seem sort of like
Ball on the
a
23-yard
realistic
line.
type of game. After that Tennessee game, you basically played 2 full games just a week ago. And your team then comes to play
You
again.
know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst
Across
thing
the
you wanna
country,
do
mind you.
is
We
just
were in
to
Davis,
throw the ball into
California.
coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very
Quadruple
fortunate.
overtime
Next time,
game.
he should just throw it away out of bounds.
And then the very next weekend, you're flying to the East Coast in New York.
Quick pass. And they make the stop around the
God, that was terrible play by the... What the hell is the corner doing there?
This offense has really stalled on their last 2 trips to the red zone. And they get the sack.
Yes! Okay, so yeah, he's got 3 sacks in the game.
Just under 2 to go in the game. Deep pass to the end zone. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
And I got to hit
I
another
think
hit
they've
on
been
him.
a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here.
Gosh, it feels like they've had, it's like 5th down.
Here comes the pressure. And
Come on,
down
Baron.
goes around the 15-yard line.
Yes! Was that a sack? No. He went forward 1 yard. Let's go.
And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look. Wow, you just got to love it for this defense. They come up with the stop of the ball game and maybe the season. And they'll take over on downs.
Not about the season, but that was, damn, we've had 2 consecutive really good defensive stands.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive.
Pretty balanced attack though this game.
Takes the ball inside. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Garrett gained 7 yards on that play. The defense calls a timeout.
Gosh, I'd love to break a 20-yarder with him.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Let's do a screen pass. See if we can maybe get him some.
Short pass, middle of the field, and he's tackled around the 23-yard line.
You always get caught.
Well, here I think the
Oh, the
quarterback
defensive
needs to be a
lineman.
little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
Try running a different type of screen pass here.
Gets it out quickly. He's to the 40. Very good tackle in space.
It was
There we
pretty
go.
clear they were in
That's a
control
gainer.
before. But with a new set of downs,
That's a gainer.
it should be academic now.
From their own 44-yard line. First down. Under a minute left. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Oh my God.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Trying to see if I can get him some more rushing yards.
He fights forward to about the 49.
What are you doing, dude? Oh, oops.
Gains his way to the 40-yard line. The defense is having a difficult time stopping this drive.
And we'll
Right
end with
now,
that.
they're doing enough to be in situations they want to be in, but they have to finish the job. And the plays start to add up, so we'll have to see if this defense starts to look tired out there.
Good defensive game, sloppy offensive game, but a win's a win.
And this one comes to an end. Our final
So,
count in this game.
That's ultimately the goal of the game.
Aggies.
But we did make enough plays, and there he is again, Garrett. Another really solid overall game.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Balanced attack. But we definitely cannot be playing like this against better teams. So I think we were lucky that basically that was a really, really bad team coming off that Tennessee game. I think now we got a couple bye weeks. And then we're going to actually be playing FCS, one of the FCS teams right after this. So the idea, and I mentioned this in the preseason video, was to put that FCS team somewhere in the schedule. So ideally, some of the recruits, when they're ready to visit, you put them in against that team. And that way, the milestones that you need to hit to get them the bonus points basically, you know, helps you do that. All right, solid game. Let's take a quick peek at the stats. Okay, 72% passing. I think Cannon had one catch all game, but he did have a drop. I think that drop was a pretty long pass. But I'm curious on defense side of the ball. Barons, look at that. 6 tackles. 6 tackles, 5 for a loss, 3 sacks. Solid game. I think they gained most of their yards on that that one unstoppable drive that got, I mean, it was ultimately stopped, but I think that's where most of their numbers came from. So that wraps up another week. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you in time for Game 3.